Midas Mask of Madness, or did he go like a more active build?
So his offlaner was Sand King.
Okay.
I think this starter pick makes like 2% sense.
2%! Well, it's going to look a whole lot better if they can get themselves a first blood. Maybe 2 as they're going for Arteezy, but Kiyotaka's low. They do manage to get the first blood first. Roger collects that one. They're going to be able to kill Fly as well. Maybe even crit as another crush is going to land there. Another slow. 3-1. Our analysts walk by, and they're going down the hallway, and they're going to get to the T.
Looking for those melee stunners, but it's still good enough.
Yeah, it's good enough to get the kill.
Well, here's the question. Like, can you enter this?
He took a tower shot. Abed looked to take advantage of that.
Ooh, another orb up.
Yes, he's got another orb. Yeah, Fairy Fire immediately going to be used. Abed low enough. Kiyotaka. Ooh! This man has been on a spree.
Ramsey's out with the Gale. See if Roger can get another one. All he has now is a Vool. We all know how powerful the Vools are.
Oh, Ramsey, he wants to go for the trade-off of kills here. Runs into the crush on the side of Saberlight. They do manage to get the kill on Fly, and because of that Gale, it'll keep Roger back from securing.
They're going to try and gank for him.
I think need a successful gank for sure. Ramsey's going to keep his distance here. He doesn't want to die to the Venomancer again because this is a guaranteed kill, maybe a guaranteed 2. Kiyotaka going to have to hit the second orb. And good. Certainly go for it if they want. No.
Not where you want the Veno lane to be. So it's a nice gank just to skew that matchup even further. Abed takes advantage of the space.
Yeah, we haven't seen this combo yet. The IO Storm Spirits.
There's nobody in mid right now. This is the lane to brawl in if you're going to brawl.
Does mean Arteezy's left a little bit alone, but our Antares ran right into him on that high ground spot. Arteezy actually earlier, and then Antares ran up there. Double damage denied by crit. Managed to get the Tomb out onto the Storm Spirit, so good attempt there from crit. Tried to go for the deny, didn't quite land it. Tether doesn't really have anywhere to tether to, so it looks like the two of them are going to die together. I have noticed him missed an uncharacteristic amount of CS.
He's suffering.
Double silenced up right now.
Let's look at the damage. God damn.
He's going for it, though. Wants this kill on 2 on Tari. See if he can get it before the puck kills the IO. IO dies first. Abed. Oh, no! Misclick. Okay, doesn't matter. Gets that kill. Now he's got to make the long jump away. Kiyotaka might chase after him. He's got the coil. They need TPs coming in. The orb isn't going to land. That's super important. His Fly's going to be able to run interception. Freezing field. Immediate stun from the Minotaur. They do have the Noxious Plague out onto Kiyotaka. Abed commits and gets the kill. But Kiyotaka bought back and kills him right back into the play. Immediately goes for more. Flies low. Roger's dead. In fact, he was just sitting there underneath the wards.
He can push aggressively into jungle areas, push lanes out aggressively, which will set up the Storm IO pickoff.
Hit him with the Boundless Strike, chaining with the stun. They do have the Frostbite after that, so really nice chaining of stuns there. And they'll take the mid tower. And
they don't really have another Ancient Farmer either, so I actually like that he went the Mom here over the Midas. I mean, you can always go both, but not having an Ancient Farmer in this meta just feels terrible.
Yeah, when you have their double Ancient camps on your side of the map.
Saberlight. He gets some spells off here.
Yeah, gets a little bit of poison on out. Miro's dropping below. Freezing field doing a lot of work there. Kiyotaka's going to get bursted. Miro tried to go for the TP out. Doesn't make it. Frostbite stops him there. Roger gets cleaned up on the back. A 1-for-3 exchange. Saberlight very happy that they went for a dive on a Venomancer. When you commit to a Veno, you really got to make sure you 100-0 him. Otherwise, very awkward position here for Shopify. They're actually surrounded by heroes. Flight's going to pop out. They're going to go for Miro. Is Arteezy going to fight this one? They do have the relocate in. They're going to go for the Doom now. Wukong's command out. Didn't have the best hold. Get the Rod of Atos inside of the Wukong's command, and that's going to be enough.
Of course, the Watcher.
There is the Watcher that's going to spot him. They get the Doom out onto the Venom. Can they catch him with a Penitent?
Surprise! I've been here the whole time.
Ramses, he's going for it. Does get stalled up by the Frostbite, so it looks like they're probably only going to get the Veno kill. As it takes a while. He does actually. Doom wears out, so he's going to get a spell off or two. And TP certainly not going to work.
Saberlight, so you have a chainmail, but these heroes are going to basically have 0 armor in the fight.
Frostbite is enough to set up for the relocate kill.
He wants the Lizard. Did not get the Lizard.
Like, if you feel like you've reached that point of overwhelming strength you're talking about with the pipe and such, is it worth to see if you can take the 5-on-5?
I think they want the fight first, and the fight is coming.
Yeah, but Shopify is also looking for the fight. Crit is going to be spotted. Abed jumping forward, immediately got doomed. Hit by the Mystic Flare as well for a lot of damage. They have the
got out.
Oh, he got the relocate out.
What a clutch reload by Crit.
Oh, that Noxious Plague. That's going to slow down some heroes. That's going to catch Roger, and if they're not careful, it's going to spread to other heroes as well. So they keep their distance, leave Roger and his army behind. And now it's Shopify who are pretty well set up here around the Roche pit. Abed back into play. Abed playing very aggressive now. He still has Crit to be able to help him out here. Crit helping Abed keep his distance from Ramses, who's got plenty of mana to work with. Ramses really extended his timeline there of the BKB, staying in that fight.
So damn close. Not able to commit, and Abed wants to jump. Gonna find him.
Abed is going to be able to grab him at the same time as Arteezy trying to track down Roger. Kiyotaka jukes him out. Nice TP away. While Arteezy is forced to use his BKB.
Now, where the hell is Arteezy right now?
I mean, he is so far forward. Now the Slardar has managed to catch him inside of the river as well. They've got plenty of bashes for that one. Artur.
Gonna do anything to try and get it. High ground Obs. Doesn't see anything.
Spot Antares. Take the jump for him. Abed being very careful, zipping around like that. He wants to make sure he doesn't get doomed. Was barely
Smoke's
off.
coming through on the side.
They are zipping around using that
Ramses
Aegis mana.
Crit.
He wants to keep that regen going as best as possible.
Got the bash.
Oh, we got the bash! Stops him from being able to tether up to the high ground. Shopify going to play around the Wukong's command.
That's an awkward position, though.
Kiyotaka coming in through the back line. They have the Doom out on the Monkey King, but he is laying into Roger and will be able to get that kill. Kiyotaka
Abed
going to be
wants
chased
the
after
puck.
by Abed. Crit's going to join him. Hurricane forward, trying to get him a little bit of distance, and that might just have been enough. Meanwhile, Ramsey's going in on Arteezy right now, but he is surrounded by too many heroes. Kiyotaka had the backup of his teammates, but Ramses did not. And Abed, who has now been drained of all of his mana, is in a bit of a trouble here. Kiyotaka wants to be able to get this kill, but the rest of Shopify are coming forward. What? Arteezy unable to out-heal that damage. Now Abed being picked apart. Shopify had the momentum, but they just ran into a fight that they couldn't actually close out. Mira was too strong for Arteezy, and Abed was never able to get that Kiyotaka kill.
Puck's so tanky. And fight. And he was alone, but I don't know if those are going to be favorable. And Abed just silent again.
TPing in onto the Chen creeps. The silence going to last only so long, but a follow-up is there finally from Kiyotaka. Putting those boots of travels to work now. Once again, Abed just being a bit too aggressive.
The amp is there.
Oh, he had a moment there. Couldn't get away. By a single team.
What are you talking about? Spirit 1 TI-10.
Haste.
Yeah.
You're welcome. You're saying it's been a while since CIS Dota2.
Sorry, I guess I was meaning more multiple teams. Silence on Arteezy. Has to drop down for the trees and pop his BKB. Ramsey's committed with his single target lineup, but he had nobody to hit. Now he's trying to crawl away, but he will not be able to slither out of this one.
This is the fight Shopify wants right now.
Oh, what a coil, what a hit! So many heroes dropping low. Can they finish any of them off? They get two of them. Stabilite's going to take out here, but the important heroes of Arteezy, Abed, and maybe even Crit. No, he's going to be stopped by Miro. Catching up to him. Arteezy's jumping away into the trees. The two will get out. The 1 and 2.
Feels like Ramsey's job in this game is just to give Roshan to Kiyotaka. At some point, but it's not ramping up the damage here.
Kiyotaka's here. Run! Everybody get out!
Run for your life. Oh my god. That is a Spell Ant level 5 Dagon.
Dismantled. Saberlight can have the same thing happen to him as Ramses has his Moonshard combo. It's a two-man stun, but no hold to be able to follow him up. In fact, they don't even care about the Wukong's command. They walk right through it. Challenge Artur.
He's just getting man
who has
fought.
No heroes.
And that man fight's not close.
It's
destroying your racks.
Yeah. All right, that's a range barracks. Good.
Find the real carry. Make this jump count. It might be your last.
Look at that, Pandas playing around their high ground ward. Shopify are going to walk into this one. The question is Arteezy going to walk into this? They jump in. They do find the Chen first. Ramses immediately gets his initiation, starts gunning for Crit, trying to stay on top of him, does manage to get those bashes. Meanwhile, Miro's going to be targeted, controlled up, and may not be able to get off of Doom at all. In fact, he does. Controlled up, immediate buys back, though.
That's a nice freezing field.
A really nice freezing field, but unfortunately, they just seem to be a bit too strong. Got the Doom off onto Abed. He's going to die, and Ramsey starts going to work onto Arteezy. All of them
Welcome to
dead,
hell,
none of them
my
buy
old
back,
friend.
and that's GG. 2-0 over Shopify.
I'ma bash you back to where you came from, son. God damn.
Bash them all the way down to the lower bracket as 9 Pandas are going to be moving on.
What a performance from this team. Like, where the hell did they come from, right? Playing with a stand-in, playing on new patch. Rough performance in a lot of the recent results, but it just feels like Kiyotaka's popping off. They're playing around him. They're willing to sacrifice. Like, Ramses is willing to take a backseat in this game, who normally he is the star one-position carry player, right? But he is sacrificing a lot of his game to play a Slardar, a frontliner, to give Roshan's, and he just understands, like, this puck is going to carry the game. All I have to do is permabash Monkey once, and the rest of the damage is going to come from Kiyotaka.
Can anybody out there hear me?